All right, we are back with Darkest Dungeon 2. I guess I'm going to continue my journey, even though I'm pretty sure my journey died last time. Whoa! Got an achievement unlocked. Oh! Another one. Please tell me there's no more. Okay, I think we're ready to embark then. Embark me? Oh, man, that was scary. The recollection. Back up in your with the recollection. All the items you've unlocked are here. You can review them to plan strategies. That's not relevant for me at my current skill level. I'm having a great time playing Darkest Dungeon 2. I'm resisting the urge to answer the questions that are like, is this better or worse than Darkest Dungeon 1? I don't know. I played 100 hours of one of them and like, you know, 2 hours of this. What I will say is it's leaner. And I don't know if leaner is good or bad. It depends maybe on your own personal preference.
The shackles of denial must be destroyed.
But it's all gas. You know, there's no town stuff, really, or at least not yet. It's just like combat, 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 bodies, bodies, him, her, me, him, her, you, me.
We'd abscond to a quiet table and lose ourselves in riveting discussion and passionate debate.
Personally, I like them round, thick, and juicy, so pass that juicy bubble. So true. So true. Are you suggesting my anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun? So we unlocked some new classes. The Hellion loves to be position 1 or position 2. Why don't you go here? The Occultist loves to be position 3 or position 4. Why don't you go here? Why don't we put the Grave Robber right here? And then why don't we keep running a little Mathis out here as well? Okay, launch me. That's not a horny line. I didn't write that. That's that was Sir Mix-a-Lot.
You came here seeking solace.
Hang on. Why do you have exclamation marks on you? You know why? Because I've got some trinkets. No healing? Excuse me. Al-Hazred should have some healing. Sacrificial Stab, Abyssal Artillery, Weakening Curse, Demon's Pull. Yeah, he's got weird reconstruction. He's got grave architecture like Stephen Malkmus. Is it equipped? It is equipped. Requires target HP minus 33%, and then you heal 0 to 33% and apply some bleed. I mean, that's a little scary. But we do have some healing at the very least. Okay, let me see what we got here. Turn start. If baubles are greater than 25, remove a negative token. We don't have any baubles, but I'll give this to you regardless. And then, if stained item is equipped, it's not too faded. Wait, that's default. What does stained sing? Stained sings, not this is how you remind me. What does stained sing? I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. Okay, this is stained. 20% healing given, minus 20% healing received. Dude. If stained item is equipped. Oh, it's been a while. That's true. Since I wasn't addicted. What does round end minus 30% damage mean? So we get 100% damage if we have 2 stained things equipped. But we also get minus 30% damage. Round 1? Oh, I see. So the round is like turn. So first turn, he has 100% bonus damage. Second turn, he has 70. Third turn, he has 40. Fourth turn, he has 10. And then after that, he becomes like pure anus. Okay. But that's, I mean, for 4 turns, that seems pretty solid. Why does my room smell like it's on fire? I don't know. I had that happen once. I know I've told you this story before. We were all playing Rock Band in my college house, and we all said, hey, does this smell like burning plastic in here to you guys? And then they all said yes. So I called the non-emergency line and said, can you send like the fire department? I think our house is burning down. You don't need to send, like, fire trucks with the sirens going, though. Like, everybody's okay. And then they were like, well, we have to send the fire trucks with the sirens on. So then, like, 4 fire trucks with their sirens on all showed up at our house. And then they were like, there's nothing wrong here. We said we all smelled burning plastic. And they were like, oh, maybe it was coming off of your musical instruments. Thanks a lot. Okay, well, I don't really like you being in position 1. You got Sacrificial Stab. Self gets unchecked power if target is marked. You mark a target and also weaken a target. Okay, I hate that you're in position 1. Obviously, we could just move you. Your occultist has Breacher. What does Breacher mean? Does it mean he always moves to the front and taunts at the start of battle? Yes, it's horrible. Okay. That seems bad. I mean, okay, honestly, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mark you to make you easier to kill on the first turn. Even though it might be better to weaken you. Then, you can at least move up. You only move forward 1. It's probably going to make your Hellion, like, a lot worse, but whatever. He also has plus 100%. Oh, you're right. He does have the bonus damage. Okay. Throwing dagger can't even hit you in this position. What a scam, bro. Well, I guess I'll throw it at the Widow. Protect the child. And then what do you even do? If it bleeds, you have bleed ability. You can also move yourself forward 1 and then become immobile. And you taunt. Or if it bleeds, 3 to 6, plus 30% resistance piercing when the target is marked. Okay, well, let's at least get the combo enabler. They took 0 damage, which is kind of sick. They are blighted. They took 1 damage. They have a horror. I mean, this is kind of not great for sure. But then, 2, you got 4 life. You're dead to bleed, and now the occultist has moved back 1, which is great. Thrown dagger is going to get blocked no matter what. Maybe it's better in that case to toss a little poison dart out on you to get some DOT. You're kind of in a rough spot, don't get me wrong. Let me get a sacrificial stab. We do have the bonus damage. You're getting protected by the woodsman anyway. We might as well go for the woodsman first. Dude, the animations are so good. Now I'm like, we should taunt and move forward 1. And then the mobility here is pretty good. It just took us a couple of turns to get into the right spot.
Incremental,
Stress kind of crazy, though.
but deadly all the same.
Okay, it's a little painful. Don't get me wrong. There's a little pain involved. You're still blocked here. It is very tempting to put a combo piece on you. Like, just give you a tracking shot. Removes dodge. Maybe we should just go for damage. How much blight do you have? 2 for 2 turns? Just go for you. You're stressed out. You got a barbaric yop. Give self fart. Winded. Ah, okay. Makes you worse. Target gets weak and it removes stealth. Okay. Target gets weak and it removes stealth. Could move toe-to-toe. We could bleed you. I feel like, well, we could just do like, oh, you do plus 50% damage when you're, oh. We should have gone for the mark. We got 2, or we should have gone for the combo. We got 2 combo enablers. A weakening curse and Abyssal Artillery, 25% chance to mark. I'll give you the weakening curse, which also combos you. I know I've said it a lot. If I notice the art in the game, that means it's either insanely good or complete ass. And I'm inclined to say it's insanely good. Mostly, I don't notice art at all, unless it's so grotesque or truly amazing. Come on, you got this. You got him on death's door. What are his chances of resisting due to blight? 25? That's annoying. You're going to block the shot anyway. We might as well throw a dagger. Oh, you're not going to block the shot. Never mind. I thought you were protected. Wild Frost also looks amazing. Of that, there can be no doubt. Let me get an Abyssal Artillery. What's your health? 3? Get smoked? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Have their solutions, even the big ones.
I'm displeased by the amount of stress we put out there, though.
Sweet reprieve.
But +5 mastery? Okay. And we almost have enough baubles to get whatever the bonus was for the baubles. It's like extra resistance to debuffs or something.
There is so much worse in
Why is everyone playing this? What happened? It came out in version 1.0. It's a great time to re-experience the game. It's a natural opportunity. Oh, dude, you have 1 combat, then you go to the inn? That's crazy! I'm set!
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
That's us. We're their favorite guests. Like I said, Marriott Bonvoy Silver. Not to brag. I need to speak to the Wainwright. We have no armor.
Plan according.
Can I just purchase an armor? It would cost us 8 baubles. I'm willing to do that. I'm unable to do that? No, that's full armor. I thought the shield would be full. What if... Is it a glass shield? What if they shoot through the middle? The icon's just weird. Okay. Isn't silver the lowest level of Marriott Bonvoy? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Does it still give you 20% off if you dine in the hotel restaurant? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So who's laughing now? All you have to do is always stay in a Marriott, regardless of whether it's the best hotel for your needs. I'd say it's a pretty slick deal. I guess that's true. Marriott Bonvoy none would be lower. Okay, well, if we're full armor, that's fantastic. We should train mastery.
When survival demands it.
You do more damage, you have a better crit chance. Iron Swan only works in position 1. I think, I'm just trying to figure out. I think we need to reorder the squad a little bit. Or at least reorder the way that we do things. I think the dream is that we have the Hellion start in position 2. Well, it doesn't matter, because the Occultist is always going to rush the first position. So then, we just don't use Duelist Advance first with Dismas. We have him just take a shot, or like a tracking shot or something. Then we have the Hellion use toe-to-toe, so that she gets into position 1. Then she can Iron Swan. Okay, I think we got it figured out. If we upgrade it, it does 6 to 10 damage, 10% crit chance. Upgrading toe-to-toe removes Winded. Oh! So you can like yop and then go toe-to-toe. It removes your Winded. Okay. That does seem like a good upgrade. Plus it does a little bit more damage. Yop would also stun the target if they're marked. Weaken by 2, remove stealth. I mean, we could do something with that. Give me this for now. And then with Dismas, 3 riposte is pretty good. Cannot gain dodge. I mean, just more damage out of you from the pistol shot seems sensible. Again, we're trying to avoid the mid-cell meme. You've got to puzzle out everything you upgrade. You got to puzzle... Or wait, I got it backwards. Just upgrade the skills you use most often. Just upgrade the skills you use most often. No, you have to look at every single possibility. You get the idea. Thrown Dagger is the skill we use most often. And you should probably upgrade your heal, if I had to guess. It makes your heal a lot better. It makes the bleed way less bad. Okay? Let me see, do we have any in items? Oh! Don't end the expedition, are you crazy?
Sanctuary from this madness.
scary.
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning.
Plus 20% healing received from skills. I don't know. I wouldn't buy a trinket at this point in my life. The Radiant Flame. Is this a stagecoach item? I mean, this seems incredible. Can I just get them? They seem to be free. It's because you're on easy mode? That's easy mode. Okay, so don't take this or people will make fun of me. I can take the Orphan Wolf Cub. It's a pet. And then my pet goes on my stagecoach. Roof, roof.
It cannot fight.
Plus 10% positive relationship chance.
Calm.
Am I making a huge mistake just sending it here? You know what? You know what I should do? I should at least get the kind of items that would allow our stress to come down a little bit. So take me to the provisioner. And people said always buy a whiskey. Whiskey. 2 targets get a diamond. Somebody explain to me what this is. It gives you positive relationships. It makes 2 people more friendly. Holy cow.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Whiskeys for building relationships. Yeah, maybe like in college or like the Civil War. Buy all whiskey. And then... Okay, it stacks in 2. Understood. Perhaps some combat items. Like perhaps a combat item to remove bleed. Like is there a... I would absolutely take some medicinal herbs. I would absolutely take... This adds bleed and immobile. Removes blight, heals 10%. Adds stealth. Laudanum removes horror. Okay, let's buy some laudanum. It's the other medicinal herb. But that seems good to me. Maybe something, maybe an in item to remove stress. Nope. That's fine. I'm not eating a slime mold. And then, can I just drink, I can drink the whiskey right now. Sorry I'm taking so long here, but we'll figure it out. Select 2 recipients. Let's, you know what? Girls get the job done. And then do it again and get a positive relationship. That only took them up by 1. I've made a mistake. I thought it took them up by 10. Are they too drunk now? Or is that no? Did I do it okay? I know you know. Don't be coy with me. You did it. You did it fine. Okay. Let's focus on Boudica and Aubrey's relationship. Sounds fine to me. And then you know what? Select the route. I mean, there's a lot to focus on here. Like, let me see what my hero's journey is. Does anyone want to go to the Sprawl or the Tangle? What's your lot in life? Land the killing blow on pillagers. Enter the Sprawl. Scout with a watchtower. Use a glimmer of hope. Okay, looks like we're going to the Sprawl, brother. Breacher is a positive. Let me look at this dude again. Where's my Breacher? Where's my Breacher? Where's my Breacher? It's right here. On start, you move forward 3. You gain 2 super block. Wow, that is... I mean, the super block is pretty nice. 2 powers and 2 taunts. But if you're against gaunts, you have +1 horror. 50%. Okay, we're sprawling. Mountains beyond mountains. Send me.
Cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Yes, I'll rest for the night. Embark me. Okay, I'm ready. Maybe it's not as lean as I thought it was. Because I'm spending 10 hours in the,
Great cities of man.
take me to the unknown.
And a flame.
I don't know why I'm going so fast. Yeah, the more I get used to the loop, the more it'll probably go faster, but... Oh no, what is this? Hatred? Ire? Loathing, loathing. Why am I... Just put it on cruise control, brother. Let Elon drive the car.
Wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
She freaking loathed me. La 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 la. Okay, so get flame and a combat item. Get flame and food. Get flame and a combat item. I would like flame and a combat item. Good job on your relationships. Received medicinal herbs. That reminds me, I should probably equip my medicinal herbs. You need laudanum. I know you can apply it to everybody, but it's just a way to structure my life. Why don't you take some medicine? Your love is like bad medicine. Bad medicine is what I need. Plus 66 bleed resist. Why not? And then why don't you take some medicinal... Excuse me, why don't you take some medicinal herbs? Kieris? No, we don't do that here. We don't do Kieris here. Watchtower! That's it. It fulfills a hero's journey. There's character growth. It broke new ground.
Pillaging brigands, enriching themselves as the world collapses.
Me when somebody's in front of me in line for free samples at Costco. Okay, you do not use Duelist Advance. You use a pistol shot or take aim first. Or sorry, or a tracking shot. But your pistol shot does a lot of damage in and of itself. I think on small lads, you can just, you can rush them down a little bit. There's, we call that no big whoop. You do plus 50% damage here. He's kind of crazy, actually. And also, he's supposed to kill pillagers, right? So he's going to get... he's going to fulfill his journey, possibly, as well. Then, it's better if we yop you, which also weakens you. Unless they resisted. Okay, but they've become weakened. You did 0 damage to me, and you stink. We'll just, I guess we'll hit you with a poison dart. You're doing 50% bonus damage again. Might as well. He's crazy. Did he fulfill his goals?
We are the flame, burning brightly.
Plus 10% healing given, minus 10% damage. Sadly useless, but it's okay. What a beast. Hero's goal complete. Look, he's nutty, man. Elon, my Tesla keeps driving into piles of burning books. Interesting, looking into it. The Watchtower. Dude, I fulfilled all 4 heroes' journeys in 5 minutes? Has anybody ever been this good at a video game ever before? I don't really know what I'm looking for here, but... Where am I? We don't even have any choice until like 7 steps from now. Okay, clear it, clear it, clear it. Don't get stressed out. You're the passenger. The horses are driving. The hoarder. Jerma did it in 4 minutes. Of course he did. Of course he did. Here, I would like to sell you this. You can't sell, only discard. No sell, only discard. Hang on, let me look at something here. If baubles in inventory are greater than 25, remove 1 negative token. I'll tell you one thing, my brother. I am not spending any baubles. You will not get my baubles. because that seems very good on Boudica. We just need a couple more baubles and we're good to go. How about, honestly, let's focus on some relationships here. Let's buy some playing cards that could give us more positive relationships in the inn. And I got 18 left. I mean, we might as well. I guess we could just buy more cards. It's a good point. You know what? Let's leave it right there. I'd consider that acceptable. He's relationship pilled. I mean, look at what the Seattle Kraken are doing in the playoffs this year. And could you name like 5 players on the team? I could, but only because they're playing so well as a squad. What are they doing? Well, they're doing better than expected. Let's put it that way. Rough routes. Driving on a rough patch will result in 1 point of wheels damage. Okay, I want to pay close attention to my wheels if possible, because I don't want to have to do an urgent repair, which is what killed us last time.
His attention is unfocused, as though he is in 2 places at
It's
once.
the hoarder. You got any cards, brother? -2 stress. Is it stress or horror? It's -2 stress, right? Can you name 5 players on the Hurricanes? Jordan Stahl. Jordan Martinuk. Svechnikov. I'm tapped. Who's their goalie? Cam Ward? Oh, Sebastian Aho. Do they still have Toivo Teravainen? Jacob Slavin, of course. Martin Nikis. I'm so prepared for the most swamp Eastern Conference Finals of all time. Carolina versus Miami. And then Seattle versus Edmonton. Please, please. I don't know. I'm wasting my time here. I'm just chilling. You know what? It would always be nice to reduce some stress. Let's buy some calming incense. And then if you could find some gold and myrrh, that would be fantastic too. Let's reduce loathing. How does that strike you? And it's not a rough road. Fantastic. Would you rather the Oilers or the Leafs win? Holy cow. I would rather the Oilers win. No disrespect to the Leafs. I would rather the Oilers win just because I believe in meritocracy, and Connor McDavid is like the best player in the world. I want to see him succeed. The burning pile. These are fanatics. There's blood to spill. We've faced worse foes in worse shape, or we're cowards. We're not cowards. Everything looks great. Let's improve our relationship here. Yeah, and Draisaitl, he's got like 8 goals in half a game. The dude's, he can't be stopped. Meet the cop who can't be stopped. The fire rises, brother. You have added extra damage and dodge to this individual. Very annoying. Let me look at this for a second. I can remove dodge from a unit, but it won't remove their super block. So I feel like we got to go straight for the Immolatist, and we don't use Duelist Advance. So we just go straight up. Bam. Then the Occultist goes, and they do plus 50% damage. You being on Death's Door is very annoying. But I can presumably... Your resistance is only 25. We can throw out an If It Bleeds and take you out. You're extremely annoying, don't get me wrong. And then I think we just got to focus on position 2, because that's where we can do the most damage with our daggers. That's probably a debuff, I'm assuming. No, it just hurt his head a little bit. The flame spreads. Whatever you say, brother. Dude, I'm starting to think Breacher is actually like a huge buff. Like, this is kind of crazy. Then I'm like, definitely weaken these two fools. Take another Sacrificial Stab. That not getting a kill is very surprising to me, but life goes on. You're smoked. And then I'm going to hit you with a little poison dart. Let's get out in front of you.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable
You've exploded? No, you just healed a little bit. That's nothing. Stress is annoying. Oh, we're all burning and we're debuffed as well. I don't think we have burn protection. So that's a little annoying. What's the burn? 2 for 3 turns? Irrelevant. Now we go Wicked Slice on the front, lad. You do another Sacrificial Stab. He's actually kind of insane with the sauce. You throw... Oh, we can remove burning. Let's remove burning on our healer for now. Wait, we can only do it once per turn. Okay, and then you got what, 13 HP? This is only 2 blight, 2 to 4. You're gonna block 75% of our damage. In that case, I would rather get some poison out there. We're just burning triggers off you one way or the other. Now here, we got to go toe-to-toe with you and remove our winded, which also moves us forward. The flame continues to spread. I'd really like you to be dead as soon as possible. You're starting to scare me a little bit. I need to do 8 damage to you. That's not gonna happen. Let's remove burn on you. Just in case this dude's about to do something. Hit you with another poison dart. A new sun. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty bad. We got pretty stressed out.
They all the same.
We still did okay. 20% blight resist, lower bleed resist. Dude, we have enough baubles now, right?
The loathing whispers.
If baubles are greater than 25, remove 1 negative token at the start of your turn. That seems incredible. The only thing that sucks here, we got another battle like straight away. But we're pretty close to getting pretty close to the inn.
Of our regrettable research.
I think. Oh, it's just these little cowards. I don't care about these guys. We just go Jamie Lee mode on your ass like immediately. That's a good shot. I'll give you credit for that one. That's a good shot. We don't do a duelist advance. We shoot you in the face. You have 3 life left. This does 2 to 3. Never tell me the odds. Wait, that doesn't even work the way I thought it did. Kill him. Get smoked. Relieve some stress. Improve your relationships. Barbaric Yop weakens you. And then it should remove, on her next turn, it should automatically remove the winded because we got enough baubles. She's too rich to be weak. Zero to 17, we healed for 4. I would take that as a small negative, quite frankly. But you know what? You did what you could. Quick poison dart on you.
Malaise.
Hello, honey.
Measured and steady.
Where's the cats? They're in here somewhere. They're not in my room, but they're in the house somewhere. Okay. How was your day? Hey!
She did really well, and she didn't cry.
You didn't cry?
Well, she only cried at the drop-off, but only for a minute.
Wow. Honey, that's amazing.
Our daycare provider said she did a lot better than what I wrote in the paper.
Hey, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, and then she said give her a big hug, and she just want to have another short day tomorrow, and then after tomorrow, maybe with some nap on like, and then she'll stay for a nap.
Ooh.
I feel like I'm in like a spy or cops movie.
You feel like you're in a
Like,
cop movie.
Because I'm just like
You're on a stakeout outside of the
Yeah.
daycare, yeah.
And then I'm just like watching all the parents dropping their kids and everything, and I'm just like, this person has this kind of scenario
Yeah.
or history. It was really weird. I think cats are upstairs. Go find them. So I was like, this scenario is like super weird because like the mom who has two kids in the car
Yeah.
comes, but then right in front of them, there's a guy comes with her, and then, but then like he's in a different vehicle, but like they have always been together coming in.
Mm.
Then like he comes out, he helps the mom unbuckle the kids, and then he goes back to the car. Then she goes in, drops the kids off, and then she comes out, and then he drives off, and then she drives off.
Is unusual. But you never know what people's journey is, you know?
And I was like, it's like maybe that's her boyfriend or something.
I don't know. I don't know.
Abandoned or forgotten.
But I do know I got 2 extra baubles. You guys can hear that? Everyone's saying we need a door mic. People are like responding to the story.